Gran? Can you let me in, please? Gran, can you take off the chain? Look, I just want to talk to you. Check that you're all right. Oh, Gran! Can you open the door, please? She's put the chain on.
Oh, I hate them chains.
Yeah, and she's not answering her phone either.
Well, it's probably my fault for bringing up the will again, isn't it? Families always fall out over money. I probably tipped her over the edge.
It's not your fault. What are you meant to do, bury your head in the sand?
It works for ostriches.
I think that's an urban myth. Gran! What is going on? Can you answer the phone? Open the door! Gran, what are you doing? Just open the door, please. I'm telling you. Please, open the door.
What is it you wanted to speak to me about?
Oh, like you don't know. What do you think you're playing at?
Well, I'm not playing at anything.
Don't weigh on my chips and tell me it's vinegar.
I was just trying to grab the bull by the horns for you.
Yeah, well, ride the bucking bronco for somebody else, love. I'm married, in case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, I'd noticed, all right. Notice you got a face like a slapback side and all, because it's not exactly hearts and flowers, is it?
If I've looked a bit glum, it's because he's inside, nothing more, nothing less.
I just thought, if you had a nice time this afternoon, then you might...
Why are you so dead against me and Johnny?
Because... I don't know, because you seem to be putting your life on hold for a fella who doesn't love you half as much as you love him.
Are you on funny pills? He does love me, in his own way.
And you're happy to settle for in his own way.
When you get to my age, you realise that everyone's a bit messed up. You know, we all have funny ways of doing all manner of things. It's normal.
Well, I wouldn't put up with it.
Put up with what? Him being in prison?
I don't know what you see when you look in the mirror, Jen. But it's not what the rest of us see. You're gorgeous, you're sorted, and you're funny.
Oh, I see all of that. Don't you worry.
But you're wasting it all on him. You don't chuck good love after bad.
All right, Oprah Winfrey. Just get in that bar and apologise to Neil. I'm waiting for a call from my husband. But I expect you think that that makes me Miss Subservience 1983.
I just want to know why you're lying to my sister.
I'm not really lying.
You're not really telling her the truth.
It just feels a bit soon.
What does?
For me to be going to, like, family occasions and that.
It's just a meal out.
Is it, though? It feels a bit more significant than that. Like, we're already married. Newsflash, we're so not.
Asher's nuts about you. She's got you on this pedestal. I just don't want to see her get hurt.
Well, isn't she the lucky one? Having a twin bro like you.
I'm just trying to look out for her.
I'm not being sarcastic. I think it's nice. Though, I'm not very happy with being on a pedestal. I must be scared of heights.
She went through so much with Corey. I thought it might be different with you.
Don't bracket me with the likes of him, thank you very much.
Well, then treat her better.
The last thing I want to do is hurt her.
Well, then the invitation still stands. So I say you need to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah? Would you now?
Yes, I would.
Gran, come on! I refuse to break down this door.
Break down the... What is this, CSI Weatherfield?
Well, she's probably hiding in a bedroom or something. Oh, my... Round the back, quick. Come on.
I saw Nick earlier. He, well, he kind of hinted there was some stuff going on with Simon.
Oh, did he? Well, I suppose we've all got something going on in one way or another, haven't we, eh?
Oh, what do you think he meant by that,
Oh,
though?
Toya, do you know what? I've not got the strength to argue with you.
Hey, I'm not looking for a row.
Has he told you?
Tell me what?
Sam said that he saw Simon put this lad in the boot of a car and this lad was scared.
What?
And then Simon said that Sam had got the wrong end of the stick.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I want to believe Simon. He's my son.
I sense a book coming.
Well, yeah, there is.
But?
Well, it's a bit dark, innit? Even if it was a joke, locking a lad in the boot of a car.
Well, he was locked in.
Yeah. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff going on that you don't know about.
Like what?
Like... Oh, do you know what? I just feel like everything's just going out of control.
Gran!
Don't touch me, please.
Please, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Has she had another heart attack?
I need to get her to hospital.
Mate, I'm sorry. I should have just held my hands up and said I've never mended a cupboard door in my life. My bad.
Listen, if I knew anything about cupboards, I wouldn't have got used out with her. I'd have had a go myself.
Might not have been a bad idea, really. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. Been hanging by a thread since splitting up with Billy. And sleeping in my sister's airing cupboard ain't helping.
You don't? Do you?
I'm prone to exaggeration. I'm a gay man. Humour me.
Well, consider yourself humoured. Do you want a brew?
Does that come with a side order of mick taken? Because I kind of think that's the least I deserve after cupboard door gate.
No. No, mick taking's all off the menu, but there is a heavy dose of sarcasm going if you're interested.
I can give that a whirl.
Cool. Do you take sugar? Can't remember.
Oh, tablespoon of Manuka honey and a dash of cinnamon, if you got it.
Seriously?
I thought you spoke the international language of sarcasm. 2, please, and make it snappy.
So good to hear your voice. I had a bit of a wobble today.
Oh, well, join the club. I did an online exercise class earlier, in leggings, caught sight myself in the mirror, and there was more than a bit of a wobble.
I still haven't taken my meds. I just want to see him. I just want to see my Aiden.
I know you do, love.
But if you don't start taking your pills again, you're going to get in the right state. It's not good.
I know.
It's time to make a decision.
I know.
Between the living and the dead.
Right.
So take them. For me.
Please.
I said, Monsieur Montpellier, I have walked barefoot through Siberia with these maps hidden in this aging bloodthirst. I will not buckle under the pressure now and black out.
Bravo! Bravo! It's encore!
You came? 18 curtain calls I took that night. I actually ripped my lederhosen and I was bowing that much.
You didn't curtsy?
Well, I didn't think my character would. As I said to Spielberg.
What's up, Mary? You don't know Spielberg.
Reenie Spielberg, a different one. I said, I know, deep down in my heart of hearts, Brigitte, as I am playing her, isn't a curtsier.
Right, so anyway, I'm so glad you could make it, Nina. Thank you again for the photo album, Usher, and the golf tree RD.
I'm just recalling my Amdram days. Heady stuff.
So good to have a distraction.
The album was Nina's idea, actually. Did it make you cry?
No comment. But needless to say, I am not on cloud 9.
No?
Nope. I'm on cloud 10. Actually, scrap that. I am on cloud 11. Guys, it's so wonderful that you organised all this, but so naughty that you kept it for me. Feels like I should do a speech.
Oh, I could do a speech from Act 2 of Footsteps on the Ceiling. You already have.
Let's do a speech. Right. I want to raise a toast.
That's a glass.
So, to my kids, who are thoroughly decent human beings.
I'm going.
Thank you. It's the best birthday I've had in ages. Well, since your mother died. Sorry. It's not easy, is it? I'm so happy that you're both in such a good place.
Yeah, the bistro. Happy days.
So thank you, Nina,
Hey?
for making my little girl learn how to smile again.
I don't know about that.
And I do. So you better be careful, Neens.
Neens. Neensy weensy.
You are part of the family now, and we are never going to let you go. Ever. So, to family.
To family.
Have you told Nick?
Told Nick what?
Well, that you believe Sam.
Oh, Toy, will you stop pacing up and down? You're making me nervous.
Leanne, this is serious. What are you going to do? Why is he locking people in boots? What else is going on?
There's nothing going on.
Leanne, you need to do something. You need to act.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because the next time we speak, it'll be, oh, Simon's done a bit of armed robbery, or Simon's done a bit of light drug dealing. Well, it is possible.
You saying I'm a bad parent?
Oh, how did that turn into a critique of your parenting skills? That is not what I
I'm
meant.
sorry. How many kids have you had again, you know, apart from the one that you nicked?
Right, you said yourself you're exhausted. Let's just park this for now.
You know, just because you've done a couple of hours safeguarding online, it doesn't make you a better parent than me. Just go.
Oh, Leanne.
And don't trip on your ego on the way out.
I love a lazy day off when nothing happens. Do you think he's dishy? Alan Titchmarsh?
Yes.
No. Do you?
Well, I'm in two minds, if I'm honest. Jury's out kind of a thing.
On the plus side, you'd never need to water your plants.
I didn't know what was a weed and what wasn't a weed, so... Yeah, on balance. If I think about it, I suppose I'm Team Titch.
Guess where Yasmin is now?
Oh, no. What's happened?
Where is she?
She's in hospital. I wanted to go with her, but Ali was dead against it.
Well, what's the matter with her?
Well, I should have never brought up that will again, not after what she was like yesterday.
Oh, Tim.
She was rolling around on the floor. She couldn't breathe.
Weatherfield General. Is this appropriate?
Why, where are you going?
I just feel like I should visit her. Yes, it's the right thing to do. Yes, she needs support, and I understand what she's gone through.
Tim, this is not your fault.
But you didn't see her, love.
It's hard to face reality sometimes, but eventually she's gonna have to. It's all just coming down on her at once, like the world's just caving in on her.
Do you think I should go with her and all?
It's a hospital, no, I want you here. Any more stress and you'll have another heart attack, never mind Yasmin.
Roy, I'm so sorry, I can explain.
You offered to cover for me while I went to see my fellow bat enthusiast, Nigel. Alas, on arrival, Nigel felt nauseous, so I returned to find you've shut up shop.
I went to see Asher. I went to the meal thingy. I mean, I only nipped in for a quick drink.
You went to a social event in the middle of the day, closing my business to do so.
Just for half an hour, it was dead quiet.
Well, it's even quieter now.
It won't happen again.
I very much hope not. There seems to be something very duplicitous going on here.
I like the Allahans. They're a great family, but they do everything at full speed. It's like they've got us married off already. And I lost out on so much when I was caring for Dad. I thought I might be able to have some fun with Asher, but you watch. She'll have me picking out pot plants in IKEA next. Ceramic words like relax for the bathroom.
But just tell her you're not ready.
And hurt her.
But lying won't.
Right, would you mind?
So if you need to go and see her, go and see her. No need to shut up shop. Now I'm back.
I could kiss you, but I won't.
How's Johnny?
None of your business, really. But yeah, it's fine. Thanks for asking.
And how are you?
Married.
I'm saying nothing to anyone, ever.
I've trained you well, then.
Thank you so much for making my dad's birthday extra special.
I don't think I did that.
No, we did. Sometimes you don't know how amazing you are.
I'm not all that, really.
I don't think you really get how much power you have to make other people happy.
But Asher, you shouldn't be giving away your power.
Sorry?
You shouldn't have to rely on other people to bring you happiness.
Yeah, but...
I mean it.
You don't just make me feel happy. You make me feel safe. And after Corey, I thought I'd never trust anyone ever again. But you just get me. You know, there's no pressure. That's one of the reasons why I love you.
Gosh, you went there. You said it.
Yeah, well, I'm fed up of denying my feelings. I want to be open from now on.
You know, it's funny, but you and Billy remind me of me and Sinead.
Yeah, but Billy's not... I mean, Billy's still with us. I'm trying not to be offensive here.
Yeah, no, I know. Obviously, he's still alive. It's like, on paper, it shouldn't work, but in reality, it just does.
Yeah. I guess so. Except it didn't, in the end, because we've split up. I'm in bits, really.
There's not really much that I can do about that. But there is something I could do about your living situation.
You what?
I has a plan.
Do you?
Move in here.
Really?
Yeah, move into Adam's old room. I need a lodger to help me pay the rent whilst I'm doing my PGCE. And think about it, one baby, it's got to be better than 4.
Well, where would the baby sleep? Not them anti-brat or anything.
No, don't worry about it. He'd be in with me.
Wicked. Mate, I'd love to.
Brilliant. Cheers.
Yeah, she said she wanted nothing to do with that place ever again.
Speed dial?
Yeah, well, in the house, actually.
You know, Tim, Yasmin's not thinking straight at the moment. She's all over the place.
Well, she was all over the lounge carpet when I went round earlier.
Has Alia texted you back?
No.
You know, I'm sure when the dust has settled, she'll think very differently. I mean, who'd give up a decent business? No one in the right mind would pass up on an opportunity like this, especially someone who's up to their eyebrows in debt.
Well, how long's it going to take for the dust to settle? I mean, she was adamant that I'd give the shares to Alia and Elaine. You didn't see what sort of state she was in. I mean, maybe being around speed dial's doing her more harm than good.
Did you want something?
I was rather wondering how it, well, in fact, went with Asher.
Well, in fact, it went okay, yeah. I was just being rash earlier.
Rash. See,
I really do care about her.
Asher.
And basically, I just need to get over my commitment issues, make it work. I remember my mum made this joke once after her mate Pam had been round. What does Pam take on a first date? The removal van and a wedding dress. I need to be more Pam.
Well, as long as you're not ignoring the inner voice, the one that had reservations earlier, because you did, didn't you?
I did. I had more reservations than the bistro on Valentine's night.
And you don't now?
I think I was just having a bit of a wobble. This is all new to me. My nerves keep getting the better of me.
Well, life is scary at the best of times.
But, like, if you showed me 2 doors and I had to go through one of them and one of them had her behind and the other didn't, I'd choose her door. I need to chill out.
I suppose you must, you must do as you see fit.
I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, sexy.
Oh, you can't call my mum sexy.
Oh, come off it. There's no law against it, is there?
Should I get us some plates?
Nah, read out of the pack, man. Right. Oh, sorry, babe. Did you want one?
Oh, she'll be all right. She's not much of a drinker, are you, Mum?
I'm gonna turn in.
Into what?
Night.
Night, babe.
Night, then.
I would, you know.
Seriously. Don't even joke about it.
Oh.
What?
Oh, no.
What is it?
It's my old neighbour's birthday. I forgot to get her a card. And she doesn't get many. I mean, she's easy enough to buy for, you know. She likes anything with a cat on it. Or any animal in clothes. I'm not a big fan of animals in clothes. I think it's cruel. I'm babbling, aren't I? I'm sorry. I babble when I'm nervous or upset. I'm so sorry.
Hi. How is she? I mean, is she all right? What's happening?
Well, we're going to keep her in overnight while we wait for the results of some blood tests. She was in a pretty bad way when she was brought in. Can you throw any light on why she might have been quite so anxious?
Well, long story short.
Uh-huh.
My gran was in an abusive relationship.
She's out of it now, though.
Is she still under a lot of stress?
She is.
Oh, we'll keep an eye on her and we'll give you a call if there are any further developments.
Thank you.
Her shoes were scuffed. Did you notice? Probably works all the hours God sends, no time for clothes shopping.
I thought all my grand's problems would be over once Jeff was gone.
Oh, some scars last forever.
I just want her to recover. If she can.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in this episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.
Bye.